we'd see fighting throughout the city. But it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
No choice.
I see one, eh?
I'm on it! In here!
I'm ready!
Far enough! I'm on it! You think that shield will save you?
My lord!
Got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I never
Its armor's
missed.
too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
We're not finished!
Sweet now! More pyramid!
Take this!
Smash
you!
evil!
My shield?
Sweet now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Little help!
You got spirit!
Not today!
Breaking star! Slow spirit
I won't show you any mercy!
No, you learn!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Lightning! Back to the fray!
Eagle fly!
Raging cascade! Burning strike! Dance in the wind!
Turtle Demon Fang!
Mega ray!
Astral
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our...
No holding back!
Here I come!
This will be a piece of cake! Now you see what I can do!
Raging storm!
Lock and load! This one's all mine!
No shield can stand up to beat this!
Engaging! We're not finished!
Can't be closer!
Double Demon Fang! Not today!
Right!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Do it! Dance to the wind! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Excited! Hudson! Raging
Go
storm!
away! You're mine!
Bullseye!
It's over!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Little help!
Now you'll learn!
Steel Force! Searing Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade! It's
A
over!
showdown between Blade and Finn!
You got spirit!
Dreams! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! All stuffed up!
Double Demon Fang!
Carve through all!
Raging Storm!
You did it! Double Demon Fang!
Nothing gets by me!
Take this off!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So... they figured we were coming all along. Is that it?
No backing down!
You got spirit! Demon Fang! Burn it out!
In here!
Damn it! Now, while it's reeling,
Take it down!
Demon Fang! Eagle Side! You're finished!
Now for something special!
Sword of
Now!
Flyback!
Mega Ray! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! I'm on Double Demon Fang!
Get away!
Double Demon Fang! It's all
Punch that gun out of your hand!
I owe you one!
Bring him back! Here's the board!
Do it! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Engage! Double Demon Fang!
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance? Yeah.
Get lost!
Take it! It's hard!
Raging Cascade!
Double Demon! Take down their defenses! Engaging! Take this!
Its armor's too strong.
Be like it! Double Demon Fang!
I can carve through
It's over!
Double
Demon Fang!
I'll be saving this one!
Talon Hurricane!
Eagle Side!
Take this! Double Demon Fang!
It's over! Ready to go! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's this thing? So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Go no further!
Take aim! You picked the wrong fight!
Eagle blood getting started! You'll pay for what you did!
Bring him down!
Take
Here I come! Listen!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on.
Be my guest.
We're not finished! Try this!
lightning regeneration! Here goes!
Double demon fang!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me help. Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm... Right behind you, Shion. Look sharp!
Lightning Thunder Blade!
Dance in the wind! And again! Here!
Don't get complacent. Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn!
Denied! Eagle Guard! They really don't give up, do they?
You got this!
Here's evil! Like Raging Cascade!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Thank you.
We're not finished!
Dance in the wind! Here, do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Thunder Blade!
Looks like we got them all.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Dahnan for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Dahnans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Explosive ring!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Now you see what I can do! Get a word!
Double demon bang!
Try this on for size!
Lightning condemned! Confiscated!
Take this!
Strike! Now
Try
take the
this!
glue!
Infernal turret!
Crazy cascade!
Double demon bang!
That freaking does it!
This one's all mine! It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Powered hurricane! This one's mine!
Eagle Fly!
Eat dirt! Double demon bang!
Graviton!
Swallow blade!
Coming quick!
Infernal
Lightning
turret!
orb! Quiver punch! Lightning
That
condemned!
freaking does it!
Thunderblade!
I'm not done! Double demon
Now
bang!
you see what I can do!
Mega Ray! Gemini Alpha! Raging
I'm on
cascade!
it!
Powered hurricane! Eagle Fly! Mega Ray!
It's done! Double demon bang! Try harder!
Thunderblade!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Eagle Fly!
Take
Lightning
this!
condemned! Searing flame!
Try
Lightning
this!
reload!
Infernal turret!
Powered hurricane! Lightning condemned!
Eagle
Bring it
Fly!
on! Double demon bang!
I'll run you through! Astral energy! Mega ray! Here's a healing... Lightning raging cascade! Seal! Annihilation!
Burn in hell!
Hurricane!
Rip it down!
Take this!
More where that came from! First aid!
Infernal turret!
Here's Here's a healing art! First aid!
These fists have got your name on them!
Mega ray!
Try harder!
Armor won't save you!
Reload! Here's a healing art! Go back! First aid! Sighted! You're mine! Raging cascade! Ready to go! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let me help!
First strike!
First aid!
All good things come to an end.
Take this!
Here's a
Hurricane!
More circles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Art seal! Not on my watch! First aid! Can't swirl!
This one's all mine!
I'm on it! Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
Here! Here's a healing art!
Burn in hell!
First aid!
Hey, that...
Raging fire! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Evil God! Double Demon Fang! Try this! Infernal Turret!
Lightning condemned!
This one's mine. It's weakened.
Take this! This ends now!
Here's a
Try
healing art!
this! Infernal Turret!
Raging storm! Downfall! Puddle!
Here, let me see what I can do!
Try harder!
First aid!
Thank you.
An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Lightning condemned!
Denied!
Thunderblade! I'm out of ammo!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Number one down! Here, let me help!
Take this!
Storm!
Blade! Try this!
Lost, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Glacial spear!
All good
Here's
things
evil!
come to an end.
Here's a healing art! Supernova! Primed and wet!
This one's mine.
Coward Hurricane! One more!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
First aid!
Infernal Turret!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watching!
This should do it!
Ready to go! Thunder field!
Try harder! I owe you one.
Can't field! Not in your dreams!
Now you see what I can do!
Far enough! Here, I'm on! Hail force!
Hurricane! Try this!
Lost my
Infernal Turret!
Orb in the stockpile!
I'm on it!
This should do it!
Here, let me help! Coward Hurricane!
I owe you one.
Eagle God!
Wind action!
Take this!
More with that
Forward Blade! Try this! Infernal Turret! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. And you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure. It's complicated for her.
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
you see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
First strike!
Thunderblade!
Glacial Spear!
Fierce Evil!
Talon
Freeze
Hurricane!
Lancer!
Eagle Fly!
If they rush you gotta jump for cover, okay?
First strike!
Mega Ray!
You're done!
Ready to go!
I'm on it! You're done!
Graviton Spear! I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya, Lie's unstoppable.
Damn, you're not like that all the time. I'm out of ammo!
Watch this!
I'm all stuck. Annihilation! Gale Force!
There's always room for improvement.